Okay, so here's the deal. There's a disease tearing through cat populations in Metro Vancouver right now that's so deadly, so terrifyingly fast-acting, that even the experts who've seen everything call it one of the most heartbreaking things they've encountered. And yet, most cat owners probably don't even know it exists. Let me tell you why this should matter to you, whether you've got a kitten at home or not. Feline panleukopenia, also known as feline distemper, isn't new. But what's happening in Richmond right now reveals something deeper about our relationship with pets, preventable disease, and why we keep letting history repeat itself. Let's unpack this. First, the brutal facts. This virus hits kittens and unvaccinated cats like a freight train. One day they're bouncing around chasing toys. The next they're dead within hours. Vomit, fever, lethargy, diarrhea. And here's what gets me. This isn't some exotic, untreatable monster. It's been around forever. We've had vaccines for decades. So why are we still seeing outbreaks? In my opinion, this isn't just about medicine, it's about complacency. Now, think about this. The virus can survive on surfaces for a full year. A year. That means a shelter that had one infected cat could still be a death trap 365 days later if they don't disinfect properly. What does that say about the systems we rely on to protect animals? I'll tell you, it exposes a massive gap. Shelters are doing triage with brooms and bleach while this thing lurks in the cracks. And honestly, that's terrifying for anyone who loves cats. But here's a twist most people miss. This isn't just a cat problem. It's a human problem. Because when a kitten dies from panleukopenia, it's not the virus that killed it. It's the chain of human decisions, or inactions, that let it get there. Maybe the owner thought my cat never goes outside, they don't need vaccines. Maybe the rescue didn't have funds for proper sanitation. Maybe misinformation online convinced someone homeopathy could boost immunity better than a shot. This disease is a mirror reflecting our own failures. And let's talk about treatment. No medication kills the virus directly. All vets can do is pump fluids, manage symptoms, and pray. Even then, survival's not guaranteed. So imagine being a pet parent watching your kitten hooked up to 4 lines, knowing you're dropping thousands of dollars on a 50-50 chance. That's not medicine, that's Russian roulette. And yet, we act surprised when this happens? The solution's sitting in a syringe. What's really fascinating is how this connects to bigger trends. We're in an era where people spend $300 on cat trees, but skip $30 shots. Where natural living dogma gets weaponized against proven science. And while cat cafes pop up everywhere, biosecurity training lags behind. This outbreak isn't an isolated incident. It's a symptom of a culture that commodifies pets while ignoring basic responsibility. So where do we go from here? The answer's simple but uncomfortable: vaccinate, disinfect, educate. But the deeper question lingers. Why do we keep letting preventable tragedies happen to animals we claim to love? Maybe this disease isn't just attacking cats. Maybe it's attacking our conscience. What does that say about us?